Everybody, we're getting ready for midterm coverage. Obviously, we've been doing a number of pieces already about different races, especially in the Senate. We have this thing called Pick Six, where you can, Chris Stirewalt in his Morning No, Fox News First, has been putting up people's thoughts about the 6 Senate races where you think Democrats may be more vulnerable or where Republicans could pick up those seats. Remember, Republicans need 6 to take over control of the Senate. The going bet, even the New York Times has a model that says that there's a 60% chance that Republicans get to those 6 seats, and the reason is they have spread the map. According to Stu Rothenberg, editor of the Rothenberg Political Report, he's obviously a handicapper of races. He was quoted in the Wall Street Journal today saying, quote, "A lot of times a party has to run an inside straight to win the majority. Instead of having 5 cards in their hand, Republicans now have about 10. They have races like Michigan, where Terry Lynn Land is performing well. They have Iowa, where the Republican there is performing well as well. And take a look at these 3 races. I mentioned them today, but they're just indicative of kind of what's happening. You have Montana, where you had this allegation of plagiarism against the incumbent Democratic Senator John Walsh. That compounds his already existing problems. He's currently trailing Steve Daines, the congressman, by 12.5 points, according to Real Clear Politics average. Then you've got West Virginia. That's an uphill battle for any Democrat, especially running in a time where Republicans will try to tie that candidate to President Obama and his administration. That administration has a low approval rating in West Virginia. But Natalie Tennant out with an ad this morning about trying to distance herself from administration coal policy. That is why you see, among other issues, Shelley Moore Capito, the Republican, up by 10 points in the average of polls, the RCP average. And then you have a race like Colorado, where it's extremely tight. Republican Cory Gardner is trying to catch up with Democratic incumbent Mark Udall. Right now it's only a 1-point spread. That's a toss-up technically. But Republicans believe that the situation with the administration and the president's approval rating falling, Gardner can capitalize on that, and that's going to be a tight race, but one to watch. So those are 3 examples in a map that's probably about 10 states. Of those, Republicans have to pick up 6. We will have races in a lot of those different states, pieces about those races, and we'll be taking a special report on the road as well. So let us know your pick 6 and email me or tweet me at Bret Baier. Let me know what you think of the midterms coming up. Okay, see you at 6.